the New York Yankees remain active in the offseason, exploring multiple avenues to bolster their roster ahead of the 2025 season. With Giancarlo Stanton's status uncertain, the team has reached out to J.D. Martinez as a potential stopgap solution at DH. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things New York Yankees, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. At the same time, the Yankees are still in the market for infield help, with Nolan Arenado and Jorge Polanco emerging as potential targets. Meanwhile, the bullpen is another area of focus, as Lou Trivino and Brooks Raley have been linked to the club. Let's dive into the latest on what could be shaping up to be a busy few weeks for the Yankees. According to John Heyman of the New York Post, the Yankees have had some contact with J.D. Martinez, but adding the 37-year-old slugger comes with complications. Martinez struggled in the second half last season, finishing with a .726 OPS and 16 home runs in 120 games for the Mets. His fit in the lineup is also tricky, given that he's strictly a DH at this stage of his career, just like Stanton. If the Yankees go in a different direction, Nolan Arenado remains an option at third base. John Denton of MLB.com reports that the Cardinals have re-engaged trade talks with the Yankees, Red Sox, and Dodgers, looking for a restructured deal. The primary sticking point? St. Louis has been reluctant to pay the $20 million needed to facilitate a move. Adding Arenado would provide the Yankees with a long-term answer at third base, shifting Jazz Chisholm Jr. to second and avoiding a platoon of DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera, and Oswald Peraza. However, if a deal doesn't come together, free agent Jorge Polanco has now surfaced as an alternative. According to Mark Sanchez of the New York Post, the Yankees recently contacted Polanco, who is coming off knee surgery but is expected to be ready for the start of the season. Polanco has primarily played shortstop 501 games and second base 392 games in his career, but could be an option at third base as well. Meanwhile, the Yankees continue to reshape their bullpen. Veteran Tommy Connell, whom the Yankees had interest in retaining,